Okay, so we're moving on to the next step, application and processing. We've accomplished a lot. We've considered your mortgage options. We've gone from pre-qualification to pre-approval, and now we're going from application to processing. And basically what this means is that during this process, we have reviewed your financing scenarios with you, made sure you're comfortable moving forward. You've gone out, started house hunting with your real estate agent, and you've gone under contract, and you have a ratified contract. Now is the time that we have officially a loan application, and we have to send initial disclosures to you for signature. So at this step, what you're going to be expected to do is decide whether or not you want to lock in or float your interest rate. Locking in your rate protects it from going up or getting any worse during the process. Floating your rate means that you're still subject to changes in the market for the better or the worse. Once you've made a determination based on the updated scenarios that we sent to you, we're going to send you the initial disclosure package. This is going to be emailed to you, and you'll be able to electronically sign them through our consumer portal. It's important that we get these disclosures signed quickly so that we can begin to process your file, making sure that we're meeting any contingencies such as the financing and the appraisal, and ultimately getting to the closing table on time. Now, disclosure package is pretty big. If you have any questions about the documents you're signing, do not hesitate to reach out to myself or anyone on our team. Again, we are here to answer your questions timely and accurately and making sure you're comfortable moving forward. But just understand, these are the initial disclosures. They're not committing you to this mortgage or to this home. You'll receive disclosures at closing, and those are the final documents. So with that being said, be on the lookout for these disclosures. Once they are signed, we can move forward, moving your file into processing, and if one is needed, ordering the appraisal. Once the disclosures are signed, if an appraisal is needed, you're going to receive another email asking for the payment for the appraisal. The appraisal fee is required to be paid prior to closing, just like if you're having a home inspection. The home inspection fee is also required to be paid prior to closing, and that's because the appraiser, just like the home inspector, they do their job well before closing. So the appraisal fee just will pass through us directly to the appraiser. Once we have decided to lock in or float the rate, you've signed the initial disclosures, and we've received payment for the appraisal if one was required, we can move forward with the next step in the process, which is the processing stage. So be on the lookout for any requests and those disclosures in appraisal payment email. And if you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out to me. But be sure to check out the next video where we talk about the processing stage.